Decide under pressure or always decide without pressure. There are going to be things in which you are going to require to decide under pressure. There is a huge risk and reward. For example, if you're a firefighter, you need to decide within split seconds how you're going to plan your rescue. For example, you're a doctor in the emergency room and you have to decide which way a surgery should go. Within split seconds, you have to make your decision, and that decision has to remain emotionally detached. If you're a stock trader and you have to decide very quickly whether you want to buy or sell, and this is going to have financial consequences. In this situation, time is of the essence. You do need to decide under pressure, and that is going to make you successful. But if you're not under this immense pressure to decide very quickly, let me tell you a few alternative ways of how you should be thinking. There's a method of thinking called the 6 hats method, and I'm going to use that to help you think and decide. The first hat is the white hat. This is the person that is going to decide strictly based on facts and information. For example, if you're considering a job offer, what is the salary, what is the career progression, where am I going to move, etc., based strictly on the facts. Or for example, if you're about to make an investment decision, what is the growth opportunity, what has the trends been in the past, what is the dividend that the company is offering, strictly based on information. The second hat is the red hat. The red hat is the hat of emotions. This makes you think about how do I feel about something that I'm about to do. For example, if you're talking about taking a certain job offer, how does it make you feel? How does the name of the company make you feel? How does the reputation of the company make you feel? Or for example, if you're about to apply to a college, how do you feel about that campus? This hat makes sure that emotions are acknowledged and they are not ignored. The third hat is the black hat. The black hat is the hat for critical thinking. What could go wrong? If I take the job offer, what's going to go wrong? If I go on a certain vacation, what's the possibility that things go wrong there, and what are those possibilities that can go wrong? If I'm about to launch a certain new product, what can possibly go wrong? If I'm about to join a college, what could go wrong over there? What could be the possibilities of things that I have not thought of? But it helps you think about the risks and how you can mitigate those risks before they have even materialized. The fourth hat. This is the yellow hat. The yellow hat makes you feel optimistic. What could go right? What are the possibilities this will be amazing for me? For example, the college. What are the wonderful prospects it could open? For example, the job sets you up for your career advancement. What are the things that could go right? This could open up a lot of financial freedom and a lot of other opportunities. You could have a lot more time to do what you wanted. Or on that particular vacation, what are the things that you might be able to do that you would never be able to otherwise do? This hat makes you believe that the challenge in front of you might be something that you can overcome and benefit from. The fifth hat, the green hat, the hat of creativity. When you're stuck between multiple problems, how can you come up with a possible alternative? How can you evaluate out of the box solutions? How can you think of what else could be possible? What have we not explored? What have we not thought of? And that can often help you come up with the most impactful ideas, because probably every single other person has thought of the conventional option 1 and option 2. You probably are coming up with a third option which others have not thought of. And finally, the blue hat. The meta hat, the hat for processes, being able to see things from one end to the other end. This is a hat that checks whether your strategy and your execution is always making sense, and it keeps you in check. To summarize, the 6 hats method is a very comprehensive method that helps you solve complex problems, helps you think and reach those decisions with a lot of different ways of looking at the problem, and possibly being able to come out with a balanced solution. So if you're not under immense pressure, remember, put on the different hats of thinking as you start making a decision.